Let's say I should PK, man. I should PK. But I accidental PK.
Accidental? PK.
God, no.
Maybe if it was just a K, then maybe it's accidental.
Yes.
But a PK.
A PK, you can't
I'm strong, dog. I'm strong, dog. I got showed. I got mugged.
Nah, you can't.
I clap you accidentally, right? I clap you accidentally. No dirty. No dirty. I clap you accidentally, right?
But Meneer Sibra, you have a following, a big enough following for it to be
that. To have a duck up now.
Okay, I'll take the compliment, guys, because all my life people call me duck up. But what I'm saying is what
you drew it.
to balance it out.
You called it. It was a stripper, eh?
a dresser.
A dress. The opposite. Yeah. Oh, you rock up already stripped, and then they're like, yo, and then they
50 for the vest.
Put it on. Put it on. Put it on.
Get 100 for the cap. We put that sock on.
I got 20 for the socks. Hey, all, and welcome back to the Boula.
It's the G host, aka Ghost in the building, chilling.
Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, you know what it is. It's your boy.
Faces in your face.
Faces.
And I am who I am, and I don't give a damn. It's the Hunt.
The D?
Yo, I'm
This
gonna be
week?
honest with y'all now.
You don't ever do this week.
No, I do.
I was like, you left
I
it.
thought you were gonna say that these days for their main.
I thought you were gonna say
No, I
what
got
comes
it.
before the D.
I got it.
I thought you were gonna say what comes before the D. In the house.
Fuck me up. Okay, my dear. Let me give you my deal. My deal is don't set trends, set examples.
Okay.
Type shit.
Type shit.
And then today, Face.
Yeah.
Today we have a lot of people in the building.
My guy.
We have a musician.
Ish, my guy.
We have a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
We have a teacher.
My guy's stand-up comedians,
a husband.
Nigga.
We have a comedian.
Where are all these people?
Wait, please
Where are all these
emphasize
people?
on husband.
Where are all these people?
On husband.
You married, Face? Face!
Don't be like that.
You DJ now, Dylan? DJ Dylan!
You see podcast people there. Other people come here, they sit still and they keep quiet and don't introduce them. It's only Dimpe and Sarah came here and talk.
And then kill us.
You're taking up your sweet time. Yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm counting teeth. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm even looking at Face. I'm counting the hairs on his face here, bro. I'm like, yeah.
But today, my
Anyway, by
nigga.
the way, Meneer C is in the lapa. Welcome, Meneer C. Welcome to the Boula once again.
Thank you for having me and eagerly awaiting my return.
Hey,
Round
my
two.
guy, bro. I wasn't here for the first
Face
one.
wasn't here for the first
I
one.
wasn't
That's
here
why
for
we
the
needed to
first
do it
one.
again.
When they got back
You know what I
up.
always say.
Yeah.
But Chance, you know what I always say. It's like that's what keeps a marriage together. You need to have a good round two. You need to have a good round two.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it. It's like with most things. With most.
You heard it here first, bro. If your marriage is not
see.
working,
How's
it's
the round
because...
two? Okay, there's a thumbs up. Okay, round two.
Bro. And if you don't have a long marriage, it's because you didn't watch this episode where we gave you
Sounded voice.
the secret to a good... It's a beautiful, a good...
Round two.
That's
And
what it
gents
is.
are always focused on that round one. Fuck the round one, guys.
Yeah, round one you can just let it pass.
Look, I think round one, guys, is very important, especially...
It is important.
Especially the
foreplay.
Yeah, I was trying to be more creative with it.
Be more creative with it. The appetizer.
The appetizer. Yes. But
The tidbit.
can we say...
The nibble.
Okay.
The tickle.
The finger foods.
The finger foods.
The finger foods.
The finger foods.
Cool stuff.
Can we say that's part of round one?
Alright, that's definitely part of round. That's
Okay.
before round one.
Definitely.
Yes, before round one.
Beautiful,
That's
beautiful.
before round one. That's before the D.
Yes.
We have both of them here. Before the D
That's
and
it.
the D.
Chop it, chop it, chop
Huh?
it, chop it.
But anyway, when you receive it, bro, yes, it's been long since
It's
you've
been
been
mad,
here, man.
bro. It's been mad. I think it's
So-
been like three years.
Obviously, we're not gonna jump back into your journey. We've been
Yes.
to your journey.
We've
We
been
know
there.
what
We
Meneer
follow,
C has been
bro.
doing. We know everything. And if you all don't know, go to Meneer C's first
Bowley's
interview
follow Mr. C,
and
bro.
go check that one, and then you can get Meneer C's backstory. Right now, Meneer C is here to sit with the Owens.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Oh, yes.
Oh, we here to talk as man.
Exactly. Oh, it's man talk.
Yeah, isn't it
It's
man
man
talk?
talk. So we can ask all the ladies that's tuning into this episode. Please kindly,
started, you see what you
kindly
did.
close your ears. Kindly close your ears for this.
No,
Just-
don't open your ears. If you all want to know what men talk about, watch this.
Ooh,
Watch this.
don't put us into trouble too much of it.
Okay, if ladies want to know, man, fine, okay. As I was going to my Bible.
Okay.
I went to two Thessalonians.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just joking, man. But we're
Okay,
not-
now that
obviously
the
not
ladies
gonna
are
get-
gone, now that the ladies are gone, gents, what's the best sites?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Okay, cool.
Sites as in seeing? Are we talking about? Okay. No.
You know, like the best sites to, you know, like
Sites to work on,
to visit. Yes,
construction sites.
construction sites. Definite.
Where you
Definite.
get
I'm
the
married.
jackhammer.
Me, I'm married.
Huh?
You get the jackhammer.
The jackhammer,
You get
yes.
the sledgehammer.
Ceiling board.
Sledgehammer.
No, what helicopter? What was that guy ceiling? What ceiling? The last guest we had here mentioned what was that?
Ceiling board style.
Ceiling board style, bro.
This is gonna weird.
Alright.
Hold
No,
on.
I'm not gonna lie, gents. I might know what it's speaking about.
Yo.
Shit.
You know what? Actually,
Okay.
nah. Wait.
No, wait. Let him give.
Okay,
no,
yeah, give
let's
it,
see
give
what
it,
you.
give
Yes,
it,
yes.
give it.
I
Yeah.
might know. I might know what it's speaking about. But I'm not gonna disclose because I cannot speak out of. I cannot speak out of the.
Okay, out of the
Okay.
bedroom,
I
bro.
cannot speak out of the bed.
The bedroom. Okay. Gentlemen. Okay.
Mr.
all right,
C's, yeah,
all
man,
right.
that's the
All right.
problem.
Exactly.
So welcome, bro. I wasn't here for the first one, but
But
welcome
what I was about to say, that's it.
Boula 2.0.
Thank
bro.
you, sir. Thank you
sure.
for having me first.
What I was about to say now is that it's actually not that hectic. Because what I realized is now, we're all thinking about it, like we're trying to actually make a style out of it now. But if you go back and you watch it now, that nigga was actually just talking about
You looking
her being at the bottom and
You
you being
looking
on top. She's
missionary.
looking at the ceiling.
Missionary.
No.
Missionary. That's what the nigga was talking
Nah,
about.
he ain't speaking about
No,
it.
that's what he was talking about.
That's in his
That's
context, not in my context.
Ceiling
bro,
board.
but now you see
You
now
see
now I
what
wanna know.
actually put
No,
on the
but you see
ceiling.
I wanna
I also want to know because how did you
bro
get to the
because
ceiling?
now I wanna
Gents, it's simple. It's simple. And I'm gonna tell you this.
Rabubi.
I'm gonna tell you this. It's simple. It's simple.
Dada.
When I said,
Yes.
said it down in your lug. What do you think I was talking about? What do you think I was talking about?
Okay, Sorry.
Okay, but it means she's gonna come down.
It's helicopter, my
That means
nigga.
she's gonna come
This
down.
is- this
Because
is-
my
What
nigga,
goes
you
up?
need
What goes
to.
up?
Can
Must
you
come
it's
down.
fun?
Can you wait for?
Ik jump for reden. I jump for a reason, nigga. Ik ga niet wait for.
Okay,
Anyway.
let us start this episode exactly there. Let us start this episode exactly there.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, danganilag.
Said it down in your lug.
Sorry, danganilag. You know where I'm going to with this. So there was this whole thing. I know it's been out there. It was even on the radio everywhere. Meneer C stole the song. These guys were even going on about it and everything, and they even had to speak on radio, and they weren't available to speak on radio. Meneer C was there, and so can you, because not everyone followed it like that to find out what actually happened there. For those that still don't know, what happened to Sari Danganilag? Whose song is it, and was it stolen?
I always sum it up in 3 sentences, and that's the only 3 sentences I'm gonna give you around the topic.
That's what it is.
Right. I had permission to remix the song.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Right. Jen sent me the project files.
Yeah.
I had permission to post it because obviously my socials are stronger. So
Yeah, of course. Of course.
100%.
I just didn't have permission to get more famous off it.
Okay. So what you say
But
is,
like, that's it.
What
the
I'm
song-
saying, what I'm
if
saying
the
is,
remix
You don't get
wasn't
permission
that
for
big,
that, nigga.
it would have never been come to a point that Meneer Steve
Yes.
stole the song.
Yes.
never come to that point.
Yes.
It would have never come to that point. So the best way I can put it is this way. Let's say the three of us
Yeah.
plan a heist,
Yeah.
right? We make off with the million. We split our shares equally,
Yeah.
right? You go spend you go blow your share on whatever, you go blow your share on whatever.
Yeah.
I keep mine.
Yeah.
I invest mine.
Yes.
I grow mine.
Yes.
Now you'll come back to me and you'll say, ha!
Yeah,
You
bro.
robbed me. You robbed
It
me.
wasn't the equal split. He took
Nah,
more.
motherfucker. Nah, motherfuckers. There was equal split on that song. There was equal opportunity for everyone
Everybody.
to eat of that song.
Yes.
But
Okay.
because the
We
only
hustle different.
We
We're not the
hustle
same. We're not
different.
the same thing.
we hustle
And
the
we know this. One thing about C is when he puts his mind to something, he works and he pushes it
Yeah.
everywhere. You'll see it everywhere.
Yeah.
Because we've saw the Meneer C in the farmer's uniform,
Yes.
trying to push a new persona. We've
Yeah.
seen a lot of, but
Yeah.
what we've seen is that when he puts his mind to something, he's gonna
Bro,
go
we've-
for it.
We've had hate, bro, even from the Kasi, nigga. People
Yeah,
we
yeah.
grew up with, bro. You get what I'm saying? Nah? Like going towards Mr. C's direction. You get what I'm saying? The thing is, bro, like you've put it. You get what I'm saying? Where people go blow or whatever it is, and you get what I'm saying, bro. One thing I can say, right? I won't even go into a lot of shit because I honestly don't entertain politics and a bunch of that nonsense. You get what I'm saying, bro? This man spans my
He
own.
works
This nigga spans my own all the time, man.
always.
I do music. I don't span ever like that, my nigga. I have not spanned like that, my nigga. You get what I'm
Because
saying?
even if you have this man on your WhatsApp, bro, you will see on his status
Bro.
how this man spans.
Gotten the 3 sentences on it.
Sure. I just want to take it. Sorry, man. I'm trying to think of the guy's names. The guy that made the song.
Exactly. That should tell you now. That should tell you now.
Meneer C, please
That should get
don't
that,
do that.
that should tell you enough.
No!
That should tell you enough.
No!
I'm trying to.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yes.
That's it.
Wait,
That should
bro,
tell you enough.
sorry. I didn't
No,
mean it like it.
no.
Okay,
That
but
should tell you
sure, but
enough.
it's okay.
Point made.
Speaks
bro.
for
Yeah.
itself.
Point made.
Point
But
made.
okay, but anyway,
Point
man,
made.
those guys from
Yes.
Namibia, nah,
Yeah.
like, what's the relationship like now?
The best way I can put it is, it started off as obviously fandom from their side, fans of my music. I became fan of their work,
Yeah.
and we had an agreement,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Then okay, cool. They went to go make the block hot, what, season thief, what. I said, shop. I understand what you're going through. I forgive you. You know, not a problem.
you.
I forgive you. Not a problem. Not a
It was
problem.
actually beautiful to see how South
Yes.
Africans actually stood behind you.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
us.
Wait, before
Yeah.
we go there, let me
Yeah, I handled it very, very amicably. And then okay, cool. We reached some consensus, right? And then I'll leave it at that. I'm
you
not
can't,
gonna
bro.
say anything that I cannot take back.
But all I want to know is like,
My dog, imagine I boost clap you. Right? Is that allowed?
Yeah, no, you-
it
I
is
boost
allowed.
clap
They're
you,
trying
bro.
to regulate us. They haven't done it yet.
Or they're trying to regulate you.
No, like
Okay,
podcast
now
is
fuck
a
all you
whole.
motherfuckers. I want to fucking.
Podcast is a whole.
regulators,
Yeah. Get it all out. Get it all out.
So,
Fuck, fuck.
the best way I can put it is this, nah. Let's say I shoot a PK, nah. I shoot a PK, but I get accidental PK.
Accidental.
Accidental.
PK.
God, no.
Yeah, maybe if it was just a K, then
No.
maybe it's accidental.
Yes.
But a PK.
A PK, you
But
can't
I'm
accident-
strong, dog.
Accident-
I'm strong, dog. I got showed. I got mugged.
Nah, you can't.
I shoot accidental. Hey, I shoot accidental clap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I clap
sure.
you accidentally, right? I clap you accidentally. No dirty. No dirty. I clap you accidentally, right? I clap you accidentally, right? I apologize, right?
Okay.
And as I'm apologizing, as I raise my hand out, you're like, Nate, sharp. It's sharp. I agree.
Yeah.
We sorted us. We buried the hatchet.
Yeah.
You go behind my back.
Yeah.
You go behind my back.
Yeah.
And you go tell everyone, yo, this guy clapped me deaf.
You
Oh.
you stole promo. You
He
stole.
smacked me
Yeah.
deaf.
Yeah.
So this guy was still conkling.
Okay.
So after everything is
After everything
settled,
dust is settled,
Yeah.
he's still conkling.
You know that sometimes people like the attention they get from certain things. So it may not be even that the issue itself. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There may not be even be an issue, but
There
the
is an
attention
issue.
that comes from the so-called issue, and you get what I'm saying, and the attention that comes from it, people feed from this.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? And I think on that note, bro,
it's old now.
We,
It's old.
we,
It's
we,
old.
we,
Way too
Man,
old.
I just
I'm
wanted to
from the
find out
cusp,
if,
yeah,
there, if there
yeah.
is still a relationship and is
Yeah.
there still more gonna come out
There is,
between.
let me put it this way. There is definitely potential for more.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
There's definitely potential for more. Because this whole exercise has proved one thing. It's proved one thing, that they definitely have talent.
Okay.
They definitely have talent.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Sure.
They definitely have talent. But if they're gonna want to make it here,
Yes.
you're gonna have to come back to daddy.
Okay.
You have to come back to daddy. And you're gonna have to pay daddy the fucking rent that's due.
You did it
I'm
just.
no more giving fucking handouts
You
to
did just-
ungrateful pieces of shit. The moment
Sorry,
you
sorry,
might
sorry.
have wrote something in the lug, but I fucking put it on the lug. Post.
On that note, can
Yes,
we
sir.
fucking move on?
Yeah,
On
of
that
course.
note, I would like to say, like,
We can definitely.
I would like to say also, it was actually beautiful to see how we actually stood behind you. Sorry. How
Bro,
we actually
Better
stood
alarm,
behind you.
bruh. Just cancel it for Sundays, bruh.
Yeah.
Or can't iPhone do that? Sorry,
Anyway,
carry
yeah,
on.
it was actually beautiful to see how we actually stood behind you.
Yes.
To say name and fuck those guys for real.
Yeah.
Because now what's happening is, I don't know if you've seen this thing of Scott's Maphuma.
Yes.
Where's
It's 'cause my
Scott's-
attitude.
Yes, Scott's my attitude. So I want to know your opinion on that whole situation.
Yeah.
My
So I don't know, Dylan. You look like you don't know.
I know, of course. Oh, bruh.
okay, sorry.
You're spicy. Spicy.
Shots
This guy
fired.
doesn't know a lot.
Where's
about-
Cause Maphuma pushed that Maddie so away? She wanted to come and hug him, and then he pushed the Maddie so away.
That also, but not only that, there's a lot of instances where I think there was even where he was live in his car. A fan came up to him, said hi, and then he was saying,
Yeah.
I don't owe you anything. What.
Yeah.
And then he
And
even
then-
put out that
A statement.
statement to say he can't be himself. He can't even just go to the shop and stuff and what. I know about the shit doing. Sure, carry on.
So yeah, it's like to say, Vele, people that we can see that actually appreciate the fan base and that are actually doing it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Like Mr. C, we are gonna stand behind you.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're gonna
Yeah.
go and be a puss,
Yes.
we won't.
Gonna get
Look
the
at Cotton Fest.
You're gonna get a
Yes.
PK.
Because the thing is,
Look at
we,
Cotton Fest. Nobody was
Eh, what
happy
the-
to see him.
They
there.
might-
bro, because the thing is, we didn't say you must put yourself in the public eye or decide to be
Exactly.
that. You get what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
now when we actually try support your movement and be
Oh, now you want to
now,
know.
yeah,
But even
yeah.
us, we are still small
Go
face.
change
man.
your face or
We
something.
Change your face. Change your face. Better.
I will never change my face, by the way. My face will always be here.
Or do what
He
that
will be
Sia
here on the
does.
podcast
You know,
forever.
Where
Never
Sia,
change.
Sia doesn't want to be famous. She says, for instance, she actually said she went to a store like where people are jamming to her song and she's in the queue. They don't know she's
Yeah,
the one.
because she
You get
just
what I'm
had
saying?
that, yeah.
Because she has all those masks
black and white
on,
hair
whatever.
and the what,
Then
what,
do
yeah.
that,
Oh,
bro.
Sia.
Do that.
Yeah.
Do that.
But it's like us, we are still small.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
We don't have people coming up to us yet.
Yeah.
Nah. But this podcast eventually is gonna grow.
Yeah.
And one day we're gonna go here to the spa even.
Yes, yes.
Nah? And
Fact.
someone is gonna come up to us.
Yes.
Bruh, we've been working now years already. We're still gonna work more years.
Yes.
Now telling me after all those years we've been working
For
someone
the
comes
following.
up to me
Yes.
and wants to just take a picture, bro.
Yes. Yes.
Just to say, yo, hi,
Yeah.
are you that guy?
Yeah.
I must not say, hey, oh, I'm just here to buy
If you
bread.
get from Scott's, what if that person that came there, that is like the 100th photo that he had to take, or that is, or for instance, he
Was he having
he
a
has
bad
6
day or
gigs.
something?
No, aside from a bad, like with that wild schedule, every day is bound to be a bad day. So like you went gig to gig, 6 gigs a night, right?
Yeah.
Each gig,
Yeah.
you had to you do the damn thing.
Yeah.
You allot a certain amount of time to fans.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You always get that lastig of fans that's
Yes.
gonna want more.
Yes.
It's gonna want. You've taken your photo with the person,
Yeah.
right? Then they come again in the line. They go and kick other people out of a line while they're waiting for their photos.
Yeah.
And that person's like, "Ish, brah, this one was blurry."
Yo.
No,
And
no,
then-
okay, sure, I understand that, see, but like Dwayne was saying also, there was a lot of instances. It wasn't just the one.
It wasn't
So
isolated.
was it the same then with all those instances?
But I was gonna say this actually in response to that, bro. You, right?
Yeah.
Go through that multiple pictures, you get what I'm saying, bro.
Yes.
And as far as I'm concerned, as far as yet, you can correct me since I'm talking to you directly,
Cool
bro.
stuff.
Nobody's come to say, nah, bro, that man was a post, bro. I went to him and whatever it is. You get what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
sure.
And you go through that, bro. You get what I'm saying? And you still not. I've seen, bro, with the kids even wear this klom or smile. Bro,
Can we really make excuses for him?
Okay, best way I can put it. I'm not on that Scott's level of
But Meneer Sibra, you have a following, a
Yeah,
big enough following
yeah.
for it to be.
to be that, to have a duck up now. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the compliment, guys, because all my life people call me But what I'm saying is,
That's why you grew a beard.
to balance it out.
all I'm trying to get at is with Scots, it's very extreme. It's very extreme
Yes.
because what, just the sheer amount of fans, the amount of attention,
Yeah.
and for what he
Yeah,
is
yeah.
right about now,
yeah.
it's
In the
Bound to
streets,
happen.
when I'm eating or feeding my daughter, do not come and speak to me.
yes,
Eminem said that, right?
yes.
But Eminem's part of his
But now
persona
you
to
see,
be is
there's
that.
so many
But he loves
boundaries.
fans.
Specifically that video where he was pushing that girl away.
Yeah,
he
that
wasn't on the
wasn't
streets
nice.
eating with his daughter. He was at the gig.
I hear you.
But he had to chase. He had to
But
live.
no, but bruh, it happens to everyone. People are gonna stop you. So then your team must get the people away from you so you
But
can
I'm saying,
move.
guys, did you see the girl? The girl though.
Foot sec.
No.
Foot
See the
sec.
girl though.
See,
No.
foot
Bruh,
sec.
is that
Foot sec.
Did
No.
you see the girl
No,
though?
we are not.
Waarom
Did you
het
see
topic?
the? Did you see the
On that
girl?
note,
We
waarom
are
het
not gonna
topic?
do that.
Waarom
Did you
het
see the
topic?
girl though, guys? Did you see the girl though?
Dwayne,
These are
Guys,
the
guys.
views. These are the views
Yeah.
of Mr.
These are the
C.
views of me.
Last question. Did you
I saw
These
the
are
girl.
the views of me.
Yes.
These are the views of me. These
Yes.
are the views of me.
Yes.
And my views will remain the same. Whether there's anyone present or whether there's anyone
So you
absent
say it
or
wasn't-
whether there's anyone present or whether there's
Okay, I
anyone
saw the
absent.
girl. I
You
saw
saw
the
the girl. You saw the girl. Dog.
It wasn't a, have you seen my wife?
That was God or Oscar and my man.
Fuck that guy.
That was a wash who lake color.
Fuck you. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it, nah. Because
That was not the Oscar.
bruh, a supporter is a supporter whether they are Oscar mime or whether they are mime.
Iris.
But
But Iris as an artist.
When they were what?
Whether they're Oscar and mime or whether they're just mime.
So on that note,
Okay, I'll give you. Okay, we get it. Okay. Those-
bruh,
on that note,
Go.
have you seen the girl? We are hoping to see the girl and hoping to see her very soon.
Okay.
But regarding that good news, I feel like it's good news coming
Okay.
from that.
Okay.
We're reading from ENCA. Heavy sentences await Kelly Smith and co-accused in Johannesburg. Now that a judge has found Kelly Smith and the two co-accused guilty of trafficking her daughter Joshlin, attention turns to sentencing. One legal expert is warning that a heavy sentence awaits the trio, where on Friday, Smith, alongside a
Trio?
partner,
You say trio or trial?
trio.
Or
Trio.
the
Smith,
the
alongside
three
a partner
accused.
and their friend Stefano van Rijn, were found guilty of kidnapping then 6-year-old Joshlin. So the accused have been sentenced.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so-
the partner
so-
and the
so-
friend. Hey, yeah.
I
yeah.
am happy that they were found guilty, and they're gonna get their sentence. They're gonna get what they deserve.
Yes.
what I'm still not really about is that Joshlin has not been found.
Yeah.
We still don't know where Joshlin is. We don't know what's happening. with
So
Joshlin.
this is to like the Sangoma stuff, right? Hey, this Sangoma things, right? Like I think was it traditional
That was one of the stories to say
That
that she
they
was
said.
sold to a Sangoma. But
Oh, it's not what they admitted to.
yeah,
So
I
Judge
remember-
Nathan Erasmus
yes.
said the 3 accused kidnapped and trafficked the little girl for purposes of exploitation.
Yes. Okay. Yes. That's how they just professionally phrased it.
Yeah.
So through through the case and when they were going through, they were saying that that was obviously.
It was
you know
to
what
a
I'm saying? So
Sangoma.
when you traffic or sell or whatever to we know what's said about Sangoma. They're not. They don't get kids to raise them well
Yeah, they want
or
body
to
parts and things like that,
You get
yeah.
what I'm saying? For whatever witchcraft and muti and those kind of
Muti,
things, you
yeah,
know.
sure.
So what have you been following
Like
this
that,
story,
yeah.
bro?
I think something like that was very. It was too sensationalized for a topic that's sensitive. So it was one of those things where I just
Ish.
decided to distance myself.
Oh, okay.
You know,
okay.
I'm happy and I welcome the judgment or whatever judgment is going to be upon the accused.
Yeah.
But it's like Dylan says, the point of the matter is, or the crime at hand is, there's a missing girl.
Yes. Where is
There's
she?
a missing
Yeah.
girl. Where is the girl? So
Yeah.
regardless of how we're punishing these people,
Yeah.
regardless of how many stones we throw at
Yeah,
these people,
yeah,
is
fact.
this gonna bring
The girl
our
back.
girl back?
Yeah.
oh,
So it's a
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
there's nothing else left to say.
Bro, these guys
except
must
for where
shot in the head.
fuck is it,
Because the reason I was saying, bro, the Sangoma thing, because it's not a life thing. You get what I'm saying? It's not something where, because we know it's a body part thing. It's not a hopeful thing. If they did
Yeah.
sell, you
So
get
to
what I'm
but
saying?
the worst thing about what this man is saying is
Yes.
those fucking woman is sentenced already. You still not gonna say where's your child, bro.
exactly, bro. You already gonna get life
Let your
in
child be nice.
in
You already
prison.
fucked up. Your
Tell the
fucking
people where the
shit.
child is, so you
Yeah,
because then the child
fact.
is at least
Nah,
gonna
but fact.
because
Now
the
that's the
family does
biggest
look
fear.
decent.
The biggest fear is that, and it's what's been speculated. It's been the murmurings. It's been the little whisperings. It's the fact that maybe this woman is not speaking because
She knows the child is.
she knows the child is. I
That
don't want to feed those kind
Yeah.
of speculations. All I'm asking is, or not even asking at this stage, because we've got
Now we need
justice
to
has been met, but
because it's starting to look like it's a thing that happens. It's happening in South Africa a lot.
Exactly, and as I was gonna say, in November, Kinelwe Shalaba claimed a 2-year-old son was snatched from a bag by a trip traveling in a silver grey VW Polo, whereas Vanderbilt Park mother arrested for alleged sale of 2-year-old son.
Yes,
So this is something that is
So
So
I
this is
think
another
yes.
story now.
You see, so they need to
When did this happen?
this happened in November.
they need
This
to
happened in
definitely.
November, but now they are like the trial and everything is happening now since February.
So it's now a common where
exactly,
mothers
bro.
are selling their kids, and bro, I don't even care if you're eating from the bin, man.
Bruh.
Like
And you know,
Yo.
and it's not
Nah.
something that I'm saying like it would have been okay if it was the father.
yeah.
But I just mean like it's like the mother.
You
bruh.
carried her
The
for
mother.
9 months, bro. You went through the pain, the labor, and the emotions, and you are able to do that. Yo, my guy, no, let's shoot it in the head and bury it.
And for this
Because we
one,
don't
it's
need
even
people
worse.
like this in the.
2
Yeah, now
months,
that
bro.
it's done for you, still not saying
2
where's
years.
And
your
you still,
child. That is
yes,
for me
yes,
fucked up.
yes. You understand that, okay, they caught me out in my evil shit.
But-
Now,
So you don't even
my
care about
nigga,
the child enough to
no,
let.
the thing, she doesn't
poor
care,
little
bro. She doesn't care, bro. She
But
doesn't
even
care.
the I think it's the boyfriend, his booty or something. He's also one of the
Because it's the
accused.
boyfriend
Nah.
and then the
This
friend.
nigga,
yes.
bruh, in the trial, there's like videos of him in the trial. This nigga is sitting and smiling and
Yeah.
he's laughing and like while the stuff is going on, bruh.
But I guess you wouldn't be a normal person and be able to do that kind
For
of
sure,
shit.
for
So,
sure.
any last thoughts on this topic, bro? Like, before we disgustly and just, yeah, we move off it. But yeah, bro, like yeah.
There's no way we can handle it with any more sensitivity.
Yo, bro.
Because, yeah, I think now it's just justice as it goes.
Yeah.
Ish. You know I'm very uncomfortable with these topics and stuff. Ne?
Okay.
So I just want to just change the mood. Ne? So there's something I've been seeing on social media, like a lot. I'm sure you'll have even been seeing it.
Yeah.
So I wanted to bring this to the podcast today. 100 men versus 1 gorilla.
My guy.
Me and Dale had a debate before.
Yeah. You okay,
like on our way,
man?
because he picked me up today. So we had a debate on our way.
Who are the first at least 6 idiots that are gonna die?
Sure.
That are gonna go first
So-
and actually die. Because we are discussing no armor, no weapon, right, Mr. C?
Yeah.
Bro, Domain, bro, it's
So-
literally you
So that's what my
fist on
argument.
fist with a gorilla.
So James,
Faith.
the best way I'm gonna put this is this: when this thing first came up,
Yes.
so
Whole
100
100
men,
men against the gorilla.
versus 1 gorilla. Guys, I was instantly transported back to my high school because there was
Max
this
the
one
gorilla.
Yeah, there was this one girl, right? She was very right. She wasn't the best looking girl, right?
I knew that.
But like, you know,
She
there
was
was
a man,
lines, bro.
She was a mime.
There were lines, bro. There was a line waiting for. So
Yeah,
like,
opportunities.
no, there was a line though. Like when I'm talking.
See. So what was it? If it was just a mime.
There was a line, bro. This mime had a line.
To fight.
No,
mime had a line.
No, just people trying to get
smash.
a chance. Yes.
Bruh, that was what you call,
Man.
you know, practice calls, you know. Like, but there was a line.
Oh.
Break this girl. Oh my
There was a
god.
line, though.
Oh my god.
You know, like that one was the originator of the term snacker.
Yeah.
That's where, you know, snacker. Snacker comes from.
I have to say.
Snacker comes from, you know, like a
sorry,
snack.
I
a
have
quick
to
snack.
say no.
This was a
no. I have
right-
to. I have to say these are the views
Right?
of Mr. C.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes. Bunch of big dog.
Not of.
This one had shoulders on it, bro. Like, bruh, you see. Dog, you look like something from. She looked like something.
Okay, but what were they queuing for?
She looked like something
for
from-
arm wrestling matches.
To take a
or
picture with
like-
Coach Maphuma.
I don't. All I'm saying, I have no idea what they were queuing for. But whatever it is that they were queuing for, I hope it was worth the queue. I hope it was worth the queue. So when you'll talk about
Boo, 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 boo. What's her name?
100 men, funny enough, her name was Max. Maybe that's why I made that connection.
You.
Yeah.
In your to you, bro. Did this Max what?
She
Did
was the gorilla and she
Wait,
won.
No, did she win or lose?
She's still alive.
If you're still alive, that's a win.
If you're still alive.
Is she still?
My only question is the gents that was in those lines. Are they still alive?
Nah, Owens.
A line that long, gents.
You. Okay, see.
Yeah,
Let's go to the gorilla that we see in the
coming
zoo.
to
We don't want the other gorilla.
the actual debate. The actual 100 men versus
Yeah, leave the other gorilla.
versus 1 gorilla. And so everyone debating it. Oh, you know, I stepped back for a second
Yeah.
and I asked myself one thing. I'm like, whether I know the answer or not.
Yeah.
Whether I know the answer or not. Is this information gonna feed me? Is this information gonna clothe me? Is this information gonna fuck me?
Ooh. Okay.
So
Okay.
it's one of those I've also just
You push it aside.
Put it
For some
aside.
reason it's controversial, so
Okay.
let's just get an answer. What
Okay.
is it?
I was thinking maybe that was the
Can I,
controversy
wait,
behind it.
No.
can I give you all my side of it now?
Okay.
Go for it.
So that's me and Dalton were going on about this when we're coming
Okay.
in. Now. So I know for a fact, a gorilla is fucking strong, bro. That thing can fuck up, nah.
Yes.
So the gorilla, on the gorilla side, the gorilla has
Yes.
strength,
Yes.
nah, on its side.
Yes.
Brute force,
Yes.
nah. And then as humans, nah,
Stamina.
not stamina, we have gedachten,
No, I'm saying the gorilla.
huh?
Gorilla doesn't have stamina.
Well, it is.
Before the stamina. So strength is the biggest thing the gorilla is.
Yes.
Power. Just
As humans, we have
Yo,
gedachten,
Yo,
nah.
brawn, bro.
Nah. Now there's people in this world,
Brawn.
nah.
You know Braun? Braun? I was meaning Braun. Bro, you guys fucking anyways. So,
keep that one to yourself.
Bro, will you see what happened when you're not here? Come back. So, us as humans, we have gedachten. We already have people that have gorillas and lions and bears and stuff that they've tamed. Nah.
What weapons?
So, my first question is, do we
Yes.
get to choose? Do we get to choose the 100 people?
yes, you can
Yeah.
choose.
Let's say I'm the
Irrelevant.
biggest man even.
No, not the biggest. We don't need the biggest
We don't
man,
need the
bro.
biggest.
Because
Fight
we,
it.
we
Stop
do
the
need some
randoms.
big men. There is
Okay.
going to be a percentage of the 100 men is
Professional
going to be
fighters
big
are.
men.
Not even
Because
some
we need some strength in
Yes.
there. Ne? But, ne? But there's these people that experts that works with animals and what, ne? That,
You're telling me there's not six of those experts, or five, two of those experts.
bro,
in there that
I
can't-
believe that us as humans, we can come up with a strategy. 100 people to
Yes.
get one gorilla down.
Yes.
I believe,
All right.
bro, we can.
So,
we
I
can
believe-
all right. So meaning, all right.
Bullshit.
So remember, right, to win, right? It's to subdue. So remember when you win a fight, for instance, meaning I must knock you out, and they can say 1, 2, 3, you there.
Yeah.
All right.
I
sharp.
believe we can get that gorilla down.
I don't
If
know.
it's not dead, we can
First.
keep it down at least.
I don't think so.
No. Knock it out to win this fight, my
I
nigga.
don't think so. In a perfect world, yes.
First.
In a perfect
Nah,
world,
they
yes.
doesn't get
No,
fucked.
because, bruh, Owens, Owens, hi.
100
Y'all are
men.
thinking of this thing in a manner of the gorilla is gonna be there, 100 people is gonna be there, they're gonna come, gorilla is gonna say, cough.
No, they all
happen like that.
No, bro,
all together.
the people aren't just gonna come and approach the gorilla.
Nigga, the
We're
first
gonna come
people-
up with a plan, bruh.
What play? Okay, come.
I'm not gonna fucking
Okay,
be
let's
one
hear
of the
the plan.
100 people. I'm not gonna come up with a plan. But there are people, bruh.
Yeah, we in this.
Bruh.
The three of
Bruh.
us.
Ah,
The three
yeah.
of us are in this. The three of us are in this. Let me give you a plan. Let me give you a plan.
Let's hear your
Let me
plan.
give you a
Okay,
plan.
here's my plan.
Let me give you.
No.
Let me give you a plan.
Here's only-
I take this guy. I take this guy. I throw them in and I run the fuck away. That's what happens in the scenario. What happens is it's the easiest way. The easiest to. We come there, we all there, we've
We
come
run.
up with this plan. We've come up with this plan. We've
Okay.
come up with this plan. We're gonna go fuck this nigga up.
No.
We're gonna fuck this gorilla
No.
up. Right? We're coming with it, nah? Right? We come there to the gorilla. The gorilla starts the first 6. What happens? Scatter.
Yeah,
Fuck the plan.
even.
Bro, my nigga.
Right, you see a gorilla already slapped 10 people down before
Bro,
you.
Fuck that shit, bro.
Bro,
Fuck
bro.
that shit.
Bro,
I choose life.
Dalton, it's like this. Have you seen this?
Someone
Have you-
is gonna, bruh, Owens.
But 100 men.
Bro,
100 men,
so-
Owens.
Not a lot, guys.
No,
100
my nigga,
men.
here's the part, né? Do you know the way they say, even in movies where a guy says sharp, there's a lot of people, right? Says, okay, yes, I won't be able to kill everybody, but I will be able to take some of you with me. Let's say I've got a Uzi, so 16 rounds, that's the only thing I have right now. There's 100 people, meaning 16 people are gonna die. Potentially, right? I might hit you somewhere where you won't die, but possibly 16 people are about to die now.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Who's gonna decide I'm part of the 16?
Who's dying
So
first?
this is what I'm saying to you, my nigga. Firstly, right, you might be able to all together sacrifice a few, but able to hold it down, all of you all together. But to knock it out, to say to beat it up, my nigga. Good luck. No, dog. It's impossible.
No, that's what
You're
I'm saying.
gonna
Even
die.
just subdue it,
You're
keep
not
it
gonna
down.
You're gonna die, my nigga. The first
But
club,
exactly
ne?
like Donald
No.
saying, I can say, ne, 10 people, 10, 15, those
Yes.
15, 20 people.
Yes, go
and
die.
subdue it, put it down. The rest of everyone just come and
Jump on its head. How trim?
My nigga.
With trim.
Feel nothing.
Okay,
nothing.
Dwayne, punching the way you are showing me now, I won't feel shit. You wanna tell me
Obviously,
about?
because he's just showing you. How you think he must show you for real? He must hit the ground here.
No, not it. But bro, I'm just saying.
Yo,
I
hammer
will- I-
first. I'm
if-
saying hammer. You a whole bunch of.
Have you seen that thing's chest? It moves its own chest. How are you able to punch, my nigga? You wanna tell me you're gonna go knock the thing out with your fist?
51st.
51st.
God, bro. Okay, mine
The
is.
power of 51st
My nigga.
together and 51st separate is not the
Is
same
it,
thing.
my nigga,
Bruh,
is it gonna
best
hit?
way I can-
My nigga, are they all gonna
Let me
punch the
give
same
you-
spot?
let
Are they
me
all
give
gonna go
you-
and punch this?
Face, let me give you an analogy.
Okay.
Let me give you an analogy.
Okay.
You've seen what one finger does.
Hey!
You've seen what two fingers do.
What can 100
You've seen
people
what a
do?
whole hand can do. Now what can 100 whole hands do? That's 200 hands.
I was about to take your hand, but after that analogy, I just agree.
You just gotta quit.
Yeah, we don't have to touch on it. We don't have to touch
And
on
the thing
it.
is so funny because a lot of memes are coming out of it. I saw one guy on Twitter saying, fuck 100 men versus one gorilla. What about 100 women versus accountability?
Oh!
What about that one
You will
OnlyFans
die.
girl versus
will-
1,000 men?
Whoa.
Hey, bruh,
I think that's where
Yes,
Max
that's-
is now.
Yes.
and it was what 12 hours, bruh. That Mary.
Yeah.
You, I.
Wait, did this actually happen?
Yeah, bruh, didn't you see that shit?
It's probably-
No.
Okay, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
No, but you burned yourself, my nigga.
No, that's not too much,
Nigga,
bro.
didn't you hear how he asked, did this really happen? Nope. And, nigga, you can't have that conversation.
Raoul, I watch a lot of podcasts. This stuff are discussed on podcasts.
Oh, okay.
I don't go searching and looking for these things. I hear it on the podcasts. I watch.
No. Your favorite podcaster is fucking up and is trying to get us all banned and get us all
Aish, my goat.
restricted and stuff. Did you
My
hear
goat's
that?
making
bro?
cock.
What did
McG.
what should McG land himself into?
That's
He-
what
I just saw some-
Mini.
He said
Mini-
Mini Dlamini's cat smells.
No, it wasn't just that. He said a lot of things. He said she's selling. He said a lot of things.
Wow,
He
that's-
didn't necessarily say she
said-
is.
He said
Is
she's
it saying
selling.
then that's
He said it
between-
with his words. She's selling.
No. Okay, so for example, like the example, right, of the smelling part, right? He says what? He says maybe there's something wrong. He said the topic, right? I'm not
No,
defending.
yeah, maybe that
But
because
hear
why
me
is
out.
the
But hear me
guys?
out. Listen to the wording of it, right? Just I'm talking strictly wording. Let's take emotion out of it and stuff. Strictly wording, right? He said that she can't keep a man. What if something's wrong with that? You know, like how a normal person would say, maybe it was a skew or something. You get what I'm saying? Sharp. He went and said maybe her cat smells. You get what I'm saying? And he said, what if her cat? So if you listen to the wording, he didn't say her cat smells. That's why she's not keeping a man. You get what I'm saying?
Semantics, okay, technically speaking, okay, regardless of that. My question comes down to whether I said it or not.
Okay. Is
Whether
it true?
no, whether I said whether he went to go and say it or not.
Yeah.
He has to stand by what he said, right?
I think he
And-
apologized. Yeah.
Yeah, if he apologized, good on him. Good on him. But there's one thing about offense.
Yeah.
The thing with offense is it can't be given, it can only be taken. It can't be given, it can only be taken.
One more time, please, man. Just.
Offense
Yes.
Write this down.
can't be given, it can only be taken.
Thank you.
The same duck up, you call me duck up, I'm like, okay. You go call another guy duck up, two
Yeah,
days later,
he
he's
kills
slitting his
himself.
wrists. He's slitting his wrists, he's hanging by his neck. Whose fault is that?
He took it.
Is it your fault for insulting the man, or is it his fault for being a sensitive little bitch?
Don't
Be,
be.
don't be a sensitive little.
All right. So we had an episode a few episodes just back where
Yes.
we were like, don't be a bitch.
Yeah.
This nigga even in a few tones. I think, don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch.
Simple as that.
Nigga. Yeah.
Simple as that. It's the problem is this. We creating this world where everyone can just
So
feel
sensitive,
Yeah,
man.
like we must not dance around people's feelings. Fuck your feelings.
Thank you.
Fuck your
Thank
feelings.
you.
Simple
Thank
as
you.
that.
You can't protect. We can't save you from hurt feelings, to be
Yes.
honest.
So,
like, yeah.
moral of the story.
Don't be a bitch.
Minute, don't be a bitch. Let's play a game.
No, you don't have to agree with him. You don't have to agree with him, but don't censor him. Don't censor
And
him.
also, guys, one
Yes.
thing we need to remember is this.
Respect-
Another
yes.
thing. Aside from respectfulness, we can do. You can say what you want to. You can
Yeah.
be what you want to. But you must remember, there's freedom of speech, but there's not freedom of consequence.
True though.
Simply put. So, you come, you insult me. Fine, I take it on the chest. And how you come, you insult me in front of my wife.
It's not the same consequence. It's a different thing. It's a different thing.
And then it's like, then it's like,
And then
It's
you,
clapper.
then you
Then
go
it's
there.
clapper.
PK happens.
It's clapper.
It's a PK
No,
happens.
then you go there to
clapper.
piano, pal.
No, it's clapper.
Yes,
It's
you
not
go to
clapper.
piano, exactly that.
It's not
exactly
clapper.
that. So all what those gents said,
That's
they
not
were within their rights. They were within their
sure.
rights to say what they said.
Yes.
But when reason
But there's
pulled up on them,
consequences.
Yes.
when reason
For
pulled
sure.
up on them,
Yes.
you was ready.
For sure.
Then you must
and this,
take it.
this is the answer that we needed when we were speaking about it, because for sure we do have our freedom of opinion. We can express our opinions, but we should also be willing to accept the
Accept
consequences
consequences of
that
it.
comes
Yes.
with
Don't
it. Goes,
listen to it.
what are we decoding today? Decode it.
So, on the podcast, we like to play a game where you'll see a few images on the screen and you have to kind of decipher what the picture may mean. It might be a phrase, it might be a word. That's up for you to decide if you know what it is.
Bro, can I just say the way you did it, I love it, bro. You've become so beautiful with
Yeah.
it.
Remember how we used to struggle with it?
Nigga. Anyways, bro.
Out you look
Keep
like,
that one.
out you look like Dr.
Practice
Evil
that
and shit.
every week, bro.
All right, I'd say.
What? Oh, you coming with the pictures? You coming with the fire?
the picture.
You coming with the fire? I like it doing. Yo,
Yeah. Where do you start, yo?
where do
Yo.
you start? Duck.
Duck,
See.
goose.
Ooh, that was actually a good guess,
That
though.
was a good guess.
Yeah.
Duck.
Yo. Yo, my guy.
Duck 10.
Clue. Give us a clue.
Is there a clue?
Okay, so you mentioned that they are ducks, which is correct.
They are
What are they
turning.
doing?
They are turning.
Wait. Oh,
What they
wow.
are? What are they in the sun? They are. What are they doing? They're by the pool.
So if
Chilling ducks?
While he's
Oh.
sitting and drinking, while he's reading newspaper, or while he's watching the other two. That's what he do.
I mean, sure, that's what they are literally doing, but what are they doing?
Sitting duck. They sitting duck!
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Easy.
Sitting ducks, bro. Sitting ducks.
What?
Pillow fight.
Pillow fight.
Ooh!
Oh, yeah.
Is it? But you're closely, I heard you closely behind. Oh, wow.
What is this in the middle of this?
Yeah, what's it?
What is that? Is it a
Yeah,
chip? Is
chips.
it a
Is it
I'll,
chips?
I'll let you guess first, and then it's not chips. And
not
I'll let
chips.
you know what they are.
Cardboard.
board game? Board.
How's it? Board
game.
game. You said
No,
it.
not board game. Along the right lines though, but not
Card game.
not board game.
Okay.
Oh, not board game.
Boardroom.
Board meeting.
Board meeting.
Ah.
Those are boards. They're having a meeting.
Boards are meeting. Boards are.
Where's
Nice.
the meeting then?
They are having.
They are having
They
a
are
meeting.
meeting.
They are meeting.
More than one. Ooh.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
Nice.
It's such a production song.
What did you want to say? What did you want to say?
I don't know.
This
You
one
just
was
got
so easy,
excited
by the
for
way.
it.
The elephant in the room.
Oh. Sweet. So I've got two, by the way.
I got two, by the way. You
One.
got one.
All right. Running.
Don't
oh,
run
wow.
your mouth. Run your house.
Yo,
Your house
Oh,
is
moving
running.
house. Moving on.
on your house, on your
House-
feet,
house moving.
on your legs.
Let
Housewarming.
me say for a clue, it's related to sports.
Oof.
Home run.
Home run!
There we go. It's too each.
Bro.
It's too each. It's too each.
That's what
Well
it
done,
is.
guys. That
2-2.
was
Is
decoded
there a
for this
bonus
week.
one?
There is no.
There needs to be a
He
winner.
just doesn't. You don't like not winning. But that's
Okay,
fine,
no,
bro.
this one is gonna decide it. No
Okay.
one's gonna decide it.
What is gonna decide it, bro?
Ronan is not here, so I'm gonna do it.
Ooh!
What are we doing?
You heard
by
it.
the Boula?
You heard it. You heard it. You heard it. You heard it. Mr. C is a bowlie, right?
He is a
Mr.
bowlie.
C is a bowlie. We don't even, bro. You know what this. And I thought he is gonna, like I said earlier. I actually think he was gonna kill us in this one. And you said not when you're here.
Not when I'm here.
Not when you're here.
Not when
Right?
the aunt is here.
The aunt is the son.
The last aunt is so.
So,
Mary's brand.
like Bola would say, what we doing by the Bola?
Yo,
Hey,
man, we
just-
kick it by the Boula.
Hey,
We flick it by the Boula. So
Hey,
let's play some cricket by the Boula.
hey,
Got my tickets by the Boula.
shit. I still stick it by the Bola.
Hey, and then
Throw him in the bowl. Throw him in the Boula.
Hey, what we doing by the Bola?
I see a speaker by the Boula.
Hey,
I'm a tweaker by the Boula.
hey, Bola.
Then I'm a freaker by the Boula. No, we throw him in the Boula.
What we doing by the Bola? Hey,
Yeah, I'm about to drink by the Boula.
hey,
I take a sink by the Boula. I can't think by the Boula.
I eat the bling by the Boula.
hey,
I'ma just wink by the Boula.
hey,
I should ring by the Boula.
And then I sting by the Boula.
I'm about to cop a mink by the Boula.
Okay.
What's the say look wink by the Boula.
Hey, throw him in the Boula. Why you go repeat in the Boula?
hey.
Why you go repeat by the Boula?
Okay, what we doing by
by the Boula.
I might just go and eat by the Boula.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I didn't want this to
Throw him in
happen.
the Bola, bro,
To happen.
bro. All right.
man.
What
One
did
more
you say?
round. One more round.
Okay.
Can we do another round?
Let's do.
Go again.
Can we please do
Let's
another
say-
round? Man, I
We're
flopped
gonna
in the
have 2
beginning.
rounds
I
in
flopped
this
in the
one, bro.
beginning.
Oh wait, I did say he was gonna.
What we doing
By the Boula.
Hey.
I might record by the Boula.
Hey, I might record by the Boula.
Hey,
I'm short by the Boula.
hey,
Getting hot by the Boula.
hey, I thought by the Bola.
I'm short by the Boula.
Throw him in the Boula.
No.
Hey, what we doing by the Boula? We threw C in the Boula.
Okay.
Pay a fee by the Boula. Aish. For free by the Boula.
No. Be by the Bola.
I think I'm just me by the Boula.
I wanna see by the Boula.
Hey,
Hey. No.
Hey, throw him in the Boula. Hey, what we doing by the Boula?
hey, take a raffle by the Bola. Hey,
Here a riffle.
Throw him in the Boula.
hey, what we doing?
By the Boula.
I'm making sure I use the matches by the Boula.
Oh, catch us by the Bola.
Flashes by the Boula.
Oh, I got pictures by the Bola.
Hey, throw him in the Boula. What we doing by the Boula? Our face in your face. But wait, meneer C won the first one, fair and square.
Yeah, fair and square.
You are
That's what it is,
flop
bro.
the first one. Ah,
Welcome.
sus.
No, well done, bro.
Well done.
well
You're the
done.
first guest to win.
Well, no, there's few guests that
win
some
the
didn't
Bola.
win authentically. Some we were nice
That's
to.
authentic win, sure.
That was an authentic win,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah?
So we're gonna ask you some questions. First thing that comes to mind, bruh.
Cool stuff.
Let's do it.
Easy. Don't overthink it. First one is very easy.
Yeah.
Every morning when I wake up,
Slaan 'n kak.
yes.
Every morning.
It's him.
This is a person that's fed well. The person that's
Exactly.
fed well. All right. I'm that one friend who will always. ...
Pour a shot for me.
For
For
yourself.
yourself.
Oh, I'm that friend. I thought
No,
you
yeah,
that
no.
friend.
You are the one.
Yeah, you are that one.
You are
friend
that
I'm
friend.
that always.
Yes, that will always.
Yeah, I'm the one friend that will always advise you to do something that I haven't done.
That you haven't done.
That he
So
hasn't
you've done it.
Jump off that tall
So you
building.
won't advise me to go teach.
Huh?
He's
No,
not go with it 100 meters.
I advise you not to stand in that line.
Good friend. Good friend. Good friend.
Okay. If I had 1 rand every time I heard someone say blank, I'd be rich.
You actually taller in real life.
Oh shit, for real?
What?
Especially when you're laying down.
Oh. It just okay.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Shit. Okay. I look for dash in a woman.
Money.
You look for money, no?
Miss C's money, bro.
That's Mr. C, money.
Ooh. Ooh.
Money.
Okay.
Okay.
If you broke,
Yeah.
we can
This
see
dick
you.
ain't free.
We can see
This
you.
dick ain't free.
We can see you. If you broke, C can see you. Okay.
I know what the D is not for.
Yes.
Free.
Free. Nigga, that's the hardest D you've ever brought, nigga. And thanks to Mr. C.
See?
That's what it is. C. Nigga.
However, dear C,
Alright.
my favorite position is
Striker.
Danko.
Oh.
Danko type shit.
If I wasn't A, I'd be A.
If I wasn't a musician, I'd be a stripper.
Huh?
Second stripper.
A stripper.
Okay.
What was your strip name gonna be?
Okay. What would
Yeah, what was Mr. C's strip name gonna be?
Doesn't matter what my strip name would be, but I already get people to pay me with my clothes on. So now
Oh, bars!
boop 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 boop.
Bars! And you know why you want to be a stripper? Because they're gonna pay him to put his clothes back on.
exactly.
Oh, well, the meaning of life is.
How do you call it? It wasn't a stripper, eh?
A dresser.
A dress. The opposite. Yeah. Oh, you rock up already stripped. And then they're like, yo. And then they pay you money
Put it on!
to put it on.
50 for the vest!
Put it on. Put it on. Put it on.
Cap 100 for the cap. Me put that sock on.
I got 20 for the socks.
Bro.
Food sick. Oh, shit.
Alright.
Okay, but you're saying the meaning of life is.
Meaning of life is finding something that you would do for free and then getting someone to pay you for it.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Aside
That's
from
one of the
putting your
best
clothes
answers
on.
I heard.
Aside from putting your clothes on nowadays.
Oh,
But
shit.
yeah, find something that you do
Something.
for free and
Get some,
get
yeah.
someone to pay you for it.
That's one of the best answers I heard.
When I'm gone, I want to be remembered for.
My magnificent beard.
Oh!
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
And I'm sure valid people
I
are
don't
gonna.
remember about it.
And my
Bruh.
supernatural stroke game.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Supernatural, bro.
Back to the
We,
Supernatural.
But it's only Mr. C that's gonna remember it.
Supernatural stroke.
no, they will remember him by it.
Okay. I don't want to know your stroke game. man.
Trust. Trust that they will remember him for that.
It's your choice.
And this is the last one. This is pretty
Okay.
much
No
the last
dirty, guys. No dirty.
My name is, and I'm a.
My name is My name is who? My name is.
Meneer C.
Say that again. My name is and.
And I'm a.
My name is Meneer C. And I am a magician.
A motherfucking legend.
Magician up in the magic happens when this nigga shows up.
For real.
That's what it is.
He's gonna make your marriage
I'll make a
disappear.
child appear and then I disappear. Second is the
These are the views of Mrs. Second as the
Seu ma, seu ba.
see main
Seu
nani.
chomi, seu bra.
There's something that is just it's not part of the game, but just wanna say, yo, I think it's a purpose thing again. Find your purpose.
Yeah.
What's your message for the next person?
Yeah.
define your limitations and stop using your limitations as a crutch.
Oh.
Stop using your limitations as a crutch. We might be limited by time, we might be limited by the human body, we might be limited by flesh. But things still need to happen. Things still need to happen. I just want to leave this little, if I may,
Yeah,
Yeah.
little Bible verse.
Okay.
2 Thessalonians 3 verse 10.
Alright.
It simply boils down to, you don't work, you don't eat.
Ish. Ish.
That's what I want to leave the crowd with. You don't work, you don't eat.
Ish. Nah, like
Tops.
legit. No, like legit.
Tops,
Yeah.
tops,
Yeah.
tops. Is there anything you would like to share? If there is something, there's your camera over there.
Away me massacred, out on all DSPs. Salute.
Salute. That's what
Out
it
on
is.
all
That's what it
DSPs.
is.
Meneer C.
Bro, can I'd like to say from the Kasi, it's like from somebody, you get what I'm saying, from Rega Park, man. I really don't care. I said earlier, I don't pay a lot of mind into politics and a bunch of people. Bro, people like talking shit behind their PCs and behind their type, you get what I'm saying, bro. But you represent, bro. Whether
Aware.
people acknowledge it or not,
sure.
you're out of Rega Park, my nigga, and
For
you are
sure.
doing insane moves, my nigga, and you are huge, my nigga, and will get bigger, my nigga.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? We wish you the best. You get what I'm saying? And we appreciate, bro, genuinely, like the fact that you go out and say I'm from Boxburg,
Yeah.
I'm from Rega Park, and rapping. Even I'm not colored, bro, but my peoples are. And I love and appreciate that. You get what I'm saying? So wait, thanks, man. You see, bro.
And then I'd like to add on to
Yeah.
that also, ne? And I'd like to say, my brother, keep doing what you're doing, keep pushing what you're pushing, because what I saw is, ne, and I've seen this before, but I saw it today as well, that you're doing something major, and we see it in the lives of kids, we see it in the reaction of kids, because my cousin's daughter gave a T-shirt for you to sign. My brother's children
Bro, where's
were,
the T-shirt?
were going
Could
on
you
here
do
when
that?
you walk
Okay,
in.
on screen, my nigga. Where is
So
the
what I
T-shirt?
can say is, like, we knew you before Meneer C, nah? And for us it's that guy that we've known from the Kasi and what, nah? But I mean, to these kids, it's someone that is, this
Bro,
guy
he's
is,
big, he's huge,
yeah,
bro.
so for them to
even-
see him, it's like, wow. Like, our kids can't even believe that we are doing a recording with Meneer C today. Because to them, Meneer C is too big. So I want to say, my brother, keep pushing, keep doing what you are doing. There's going to be a lot of hate. There's going to be a lot of cuck that's going to come. But like you've been doing, Mice That Noise, you know why you're doing it. Keep doing it, keep pushing. And
Dylan always say it's never cock, it's fertilizer.
Oh.
okay.
Well, cock is fertilizer.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
And
Eish.
sorry guys, I don't know if you've seen this Donkerstraat, a movie shot, produced and created in Rega Park.
In Rega Park, yes.
Donkerstraat
What to watch, sure.
What to watch. Watch this.
Watch this. Watch this.
So yeah, I feel like it's a beautiful movie, great acting, a
Yeah.
beautiful story. Go and watch that.
Created by George Boyson, who's been fucking pushing. That nigga's
Yeah,
been working.
yeah,
It's not
yeah.
his first movie. He has a lot of short films.
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah.
His
Go
10th.
check out
Yeah.
his.
Ain't even his 10th.
Bruh,
This man
this
been
nigga
pushing.
has
Yeah.
a whole portfolio
Yeah.
of work
Yeah.
that this nigga has been pushing
Out of Rega Park.
out of Rega Park.
Yeah.
Still in Rega Park and still pushing.
Yeah.
This nigga is doing a lot, and I really wish him a lot of success, and I wish one day he can sit here with us by
Yeah.
the podcast, because I'd really like to have a discussion with him, because even that movie is dope. Donkerstraat, the guys, please YouTube, go check it out.
George
Alright.
Boyson, if you are watching this, Step up to the podcast.
That's
Try
what
to the
it
podcast.
is. That's what it is.
What we're doing by the Boula. And with
And
that being said, sorry, before we move on, Manir C, just share the people your socials there. Where can they find you?
You can find me Facebook Munir C, Instagram Munir_C, TikTok Munir_C, and if you can't find me anywhere else, I'm probably in your mama's DMs.
Hey. Go look for him there.
bro, steal the phone, ma, when she's sleeping. Anyways.
By the way, he's about to hit us with the performance. Manir C, before you do the performance, this is how listen to this, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Let the people know what you're going to be performing, why you're performing this, and where they can find it.
I'll be performing on Women Massacre. Why am I performing this? Because it's really anthem.
Yeah.
Where it stems from is that old adage, like, hey, I don't know if Face is privy to this, but like every time colored finds himself like in a black community,
Yeah.
they always say one thing, and it's this term. They're like, whenever they like find out that you're colored or
Yeah.
like, they can see you colored, they're like, massacre. So it comes from that expression. It's, you don't even know me, but every time you see me,
It's like
You
a
say,
way.
Women Massacre.
away.
I know it, bro.
You know that one.
I normally get it in reverse because I'm in a colored
Because
community.
then
The
you're like,
colored
oh,
say to
then you're like,
me.
oh, you
They
the
say to me, I wear massacre.
you the colored brother. I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's produced by J Music. Crazy part about the song is
Also
it was
doing a
actually
lot.
was been doing the most. Crazy part about the song is it's been recorded 2 years ago.
Yes, sir.
It was actually co-produced and co-written by my little brother. Shout outs there.
Okay.
Ah,
So-
Dale is my nigga.
bro.
Oh.
Nah, nigga, bro. Even on the rap tip is good. You can, yeah, pen is good, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. Shout
All right,
outs.
Mr. C, everybody,
away.
that's what it is.
Let's get it.
J Music with the Sea Monster, Menior C. David Gotti è il maestro. The feeling is sensation, like sensation. Passe, jive is a lick good, the fight is a lick good, a slice is a lick good, passe, skirt is a lick good.